I was muted. Hello? Of course I'd start off stream muted. I have had so much issues getting stream started today. Oh my god, so many. Hold on, let me turn on my background music real quick. Which, hopefully, is set at the correct volume. Yeah, that should be okay. Let me know if that's too quiet. But we're just listening to Citizen Soldier again. But hello, hi Deary, hi Somya. Who I know, Somya walked away, but how are you guys? I hope you're good. Welcome in. I'm playing some Minecraft. Mostly because this is the one day a week I can play Minecraft. I don't really remember what all I was doing. My life is dedicated to the tunnel. But while I get resituated, I hope everyone's been having a good day. I know the Minecraft audio I think is a bit quiet, which I'm fine with. But if you guys want me to turn it up, I know some people like the sound of Minecraft, which there are times I do too. Quartz, that's what I need. I need a lot more quartz, and I need more, I almost said like dark oak, and that is not dark oak. I need more pale oak. I think Sapphire hasn't been on either, so. Hi Tokyo, I'm sorry I missed your stream. I was planning on popping in after work, but by the time I opened it, it was already gone. So I guess I was too late. How was your stream? Did you have fun? The game you're playing looks really cool. I need to watch your VODs. Because I haven't been able to catch this. I haven't been able to catch the streams very well. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the helmet on me in case I need it. I could go mine quartz. I think we'll start with that. We're gonna go mine some quartz. Oh, did you have bad internet again? Ugh, let's get to the nether. I don't know what's going on, but I'm also like struggling. I don't know if it's my internet or if something's wrong with— I keep placing torches everywhere. Or if something's wrong with my computer today, but like I did their most recent Windows update, and then all of a sudden my PC is like, yeah, we're gonna run like ass now. And I don't know why, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Ooh, there's some quartz up there. Is there any down here, though? Ooh, there's some gold. I don't think I need gold, but we're gonna take that, too. Because you never know. But yeah, my life is about the tunnel right now. And then I will eventually move on to actually working on my base. I have plans, but I really want to get shulker boxes before I work on my base. Because I need so much material. You really hope it sorts itself out. Oh. Well, you've had trouble, what, like a couple of days in a row? It's gotta be rough. Again, let me know if the music is too loud for you guys. I can turn it down for you. It's like perfect volume for me. It's at like 1% on YouTube music. I have stuff on my computer so loud. We'll just use the netherrack we just collected. But yeah, my model didn't want to open today, and then OBS almost didn't open today. Max every volume you have, and let's figure out a winner. Let's not. I'll go deaf. Well, we can do that kind of contest someday when I don't need my hearing anymore. But the winner would probably be YouTube Music, because this is, again, this is 1%. So, I'm kind of scared what YouTube Music sounds like at max volume on my PC. Ooh, there's more. You're thinking it might be network congestion? Oh, maybe. Until I know what's causing mine, I'm gonna blame the Windows update, because it happened right before stream. Excuse me, I'm collecting things here. Move. Move! I love that they don't care about gold. It's only the normal piglins that do. Oh, we don't have very much yet. I don't really have anything new going on. I'm still doing a lot of homework, and it's, like, wrecking my sleep. Oh, there's a ghast. I think this was May's tunnel that we accidentally dug into at one point. Those pigs do like stuff like that, but if you hit them, you're the bad guy. Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally hit one while we were in the Nether Fortress last week. That sucks. They killed me. I didn't even, like, I couldn't die to something cool, like a blaze or a wither skeleton. Nope. Nope, I had to die to a, zombie piglin. Hi, Pico. You want in my lap? Okay. He wants in my lap, but he's gonna leave me, like, immediately, because there's no room for him up here. But, do I have ender pearls? No, but I think I know where to get some. Somia and I passed through a warped forest on our way to the Nether Fortress. So, if I can find that again, I can probably get ender pearls. Oh, did you find it? Pico! Fine, abandon me immediately. Rude. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Where is it? I can't see! Oh, there it is. Dude, stop flying straight up. I only have like 4 of these. Oh, there's more than one. Hold on. Calm down. What I'm trying to, I think I accidentally re-asked about a fortress. Did you find a stronghold? That's the one I was asking about. Did you find a stronghold? So it's like, I've fought the Ender Dragon enough times now that I don't really care about fighting it. I just want chorus fruit. Oh, you need to make the eye first? Got it. Yeah, I don't think I have any. But I can probably get some. Is that where we went? Need to eat more food. And apparently place torches. You've been too friendly to the Endermen. I haven't really run into any. I don't really leave my base that much, and I don't leave the tunnel, and they haven't really spawned in there. I'm guessing Somia made this for getting back over here. Ooh. Because we are gonna need a lot of quartz. I need a lot of amethyst too, but I don't like farming amethyst, so I'm probably gonna do that last and regret it. Let's see. All I did today was work. I've been drawing a lot at work, which has been fun. Mostly just doodles. I forgot to post my doodles today. I'll do that later. Or maybe if I'm like if I have a lull somewhere, I'll post it. Because I have a picture of them on my phone. But, yeah, I've just been doing little doodles at work, and it's been nice. I've been, improving my traditional drawing a bit more. I didn't really have time to doodle yesterday. And when I did have time, ow! 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 Stop. Well, I couldn't get to my sword in time. Was I not wearing... Oh, duh. I was like, I'm wearing a gold helmet. Why? It's because I was mining the gold. That's fine. I can drop this stuff off. Let's turn this. Yeah, we got a 63. That's like hardly any. Yeah, I'll put this in here. Alright, back we go. I totally forgot they, I didn't even see him. Like, I didn't even think of him. Hi, Ming. Good morning. Welcome in. I just died. Oh, I thought I heard it gassed. I do not want to get hit by a ghast on this mini bridge. No, thank you. Going back to sleep an hour. Bad dreams. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the bad dreams go away. Yeah, stream might be kind of short. I haven't been sleeping well because I've been staying up late to do schoolwork. So I also may end up falling asleep fairly quickly today. I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night because I've got another big project going. For school, not like a fun project. But I got a project for school, and I need to get it done before like the end of next week. So, yeah. Where did I die? In here? No, over here. I just want to make sure I didn't like lose anything. I think it's fine. You wish you were awake. You're so lonely on the server. Play 4 p.m. my time. Yeah, you're playing on days that I can't play. I can, unfortunately, right now I can only play, like, on Wednesday. Like, now. Until I change classes, I don't have time. You shave your beard off, and now you got that Ned Flanders drip. Good for you. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. You gotta start getting ready for school, but you don't wanna. That is such a mood. I am looking forward to... In 2 weeks, I'll get 1 week off of school. And I'm so fucking excited. Like, I am so excited to have 1 week off of school. Because I am so tired of school right now. The back-to-back grind is killing me. I'm not in the same area I was in earlier. That's fine. Old zombie man was trying to what? You shouldn't let them do that, May. But yeah, I've noticed no one on the server is really on at the same time, which makes sense. We're all in different areas, and we work different schedules. I want to go down there. There's a lot of quartz down there. Ow. My ankles. But yeah, until this specific class has just been exhausting for me. So I've had to limit how much I've been on the server, which I warned you guys about anyway. So it's nice that you guys still let me on the server. But hopefully, like, my classes are still gonna be rough, but hopefully for the next one, I won't need so much time dedicated to school. You need fan coral? I don't have any of that. I live in the deep dark, and then I go to the nether sometimes. I don't even see sunlight anymore. I'm really tempted to... Ow, gosh, dang it, where? Ow. Go away. You're so far away. You phased out of render distance. You're so far away. My goodness. What was he saying? I don't remember. You gotta be responsible. 1 more hour of rest. Good luck. Every time I intend to sleep only 1 more hour, I sleep so much longer. I'm holding the torch in my offhand so that you guys can see better. But I keep placing them everywhere. It's not really a bad thing, it's just funny. You got a doctor appointment? Ah, okay. Well, hopefully everything goes well. I technically have lots of things to do when I wake up later today, and I don't want to do any of them. I am so tired. But it's easier to get everything done right after my work. Oh. Well, I'm not getting those. Let's close that back up. We'll take these instead. But it's easier for me to get things done like the day after my work week, because then I can actually relax, hopefully, for the rest of my week. Or weekend. And when I say relax, I mean do schoolwork, so I'm not actually relaxing, but... I'm not reading that aloud, but I hope just because I don't feel like it. But hopefully it goes well. I don't know. Pooping that much might hurt. I don't think that's a good idea. It's your annual appointment, then you want to try weightlifting gym? Nice. Well, hopefully that goes well and it's fun. It'll be fun to do something new, right? Ooh, more quartz. I'm just gonna skip over the gold. I don't want to get killed for gold again. Will they attack me when if I'm mining up quartz? I haven't seen any. They're all the zombies again. Let's get the stuff in this wall before we move on. My cat is just going nuts in the background. They've been very needy lately. I'm guessing it's because of the same reason. If the cats bug me a lot while I'm doing schoolwork, I kind of lock them out of the room I'm in. Which I feel bad, but Pico has completely ruined some of my projects before. By like jumping on my desk or my keyboard. One time he unplugged my computer. And then of course when I stream I lean kind of forward, so there's not enough room in my lap for them. And Pico is not happy about it. He should just lay down like Tarzan does. Tarzan's just laying down staring at me. Let's see, what else is going on right now? Not a lot. Again, school's kind of taking over my life, but I'm slowly working on a new outfit for my model and some other minor adjustments. It'll take a long time before it's ready for like on stream because I want to try to fix some of the rigging for my model. I haven't decided if I want to change, like, the mouth tracking, because currently, while it matches pretty decently to what I'm doing, it's not, like, proper mouth tracking. Like, it's not perfect, you know? And, like, doing a, e, u, e, o doesn't work, as you can see from when I did that. It doesn't track that very well. It's not meant to. This is a very basic rigging. So, I'm debating on if I want to put more effort into rigging, I guess. Or if I just want to leave it so that I can use the model sooner. Which I haven't decided yet. I think I saw a little one that's like the normal. I take that. Oh, there's the blue forest. Let's see if we can find some Enderman for Tokyo. The hard part is how do we get down there? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I got boots. I can take some damage. Ugh. I can take a hit. But yeah, so that's still going. It's kind of same thing. I don't really want to dedicate time to drawing while I have homework to do, so it's been a little difficult to get things done. But I want to also try to rig. My horns don't work very well, and I love them because they're a pretty key part of my design. But they don't look very good when I turn my head much. So I need to redraw them to see if I can get them to work better. And then just do some Googling on how, I think the way that I layered my art, it works when looking at the art, but it doesn't work as well when I'm rigging it. So I need to do some more Googling, and it's either I need to combine some more things and just live with it being kind of meh, or I do the hard thing and leave everything on separate layers and struggle when it's time to rig it. Do I rig with separate layers? Yeah. Absolutely. My eyes are a great example, actually. I think there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's at least 10 layers for my eyes alone. And then double. So 20 because each eye is separate. Like, both of my eyes aren't on the same layer. I have synchronized blink on just because I do wear glasses when I'm at my computer, and they're very scratched up, so the camera can't catch my eyes very well. Which is why I'm also thinking of swapping to using a phone for face tracking, but I'm not there yet. I also don't have a phone stand, so I can't do that anyway. But I'd have to re-buy VTube Studio if I wanted to use the VTube Studio app. Because apparently, if you buy it on Steam, it doesn't cross over. Like, you can connect to your phone with your computer's VTube Studio, but it doesn't care that you've already paid for it. It makes you buy it again on the app. Or on the phone, I mean. And I don't really want to do that. So, I haven't done it yet, and I know there's other facial trackers out there. I don't have to just use VTube Studio. I just don't have the time to look into it right now. So, I haven't. But yeah, I rig with separate layers. Sorry, to get back to your question. Pretty much everything is separate layers. Like, don't even get me started on, like, hair. Can't you just use USB? Yeah, probably. I just don't have one. But I think you can do that. So yeah, I was using like a Bluetooth connection because I don't have a USB, and I also it was hard for me to test without because I don't have a phone stand. So I can't actually set my phone anywhere. I was just holding it. Lots of people use an iPhone. I don't have one. I have an Android. Yeah, I only got the one phone. Is that another fortress down there? Ooh, Enderman. Let's see if he kills me. Hold on. Let's get our diamond helmet back on. Ooh, let's patch this up before we pick a fight. Oh, geez, he's just standing on a 1 block. I'm doing all this just so I can attack you. Oh. It's like, did he die to fall damage? I can hear him. Oh, that sounds horrible. Did he die? Ah! He didn't die. He was just very angry. Oh, he's back. Oh, I knew what you meant. It's okay. I think I lost the Enderman again. I'm just gonna wait here a little bit. I'm scared. I'm looking at some new games to play with some new people. Gonna try and play with new people so it feels weird. Well, that's how you make friends. Oh, I see the experience. Okay, he died. I'm not going down there to see if he dropped a pearl. We'll just wait for more Endermen to spawn. I should actually make myself a little, like, shelter. Oops. Ah! Just trying to avoid that. What kind of games are you gonna play? As I burn to death. I do really miss having free time in order to play more games. I really just don't. more quartz. I did buy Peak recently, and then realized, again, I just don't really have time to play it. I have to, like, schedule time to play games for fun. It's really sad right now. Peak's the main one, also looking at 4 other games. Nice. Yeah, Peak is popular, I'm not surprised, and it's also not very expensive. So it's like, it's a really good option, and it's still being updated and stuff too. I do miss playing Repo. At some point, I want to go back to it. But again, same thing, I just don't have the time right now. And the day I usually play was Friday, which, I now play D&D instead off stream. So, yeah, not a lot of time right now. Not really finding Enderman. Oh yeah, I think I saw like another fortress back there. Hold on. We're gonna go back. I could have been seeing things though. It would be funny though, because Sonia and I had to run so far. No, I think I was seeing... Oh, no? What is that? I don't think it's the same one, is it? It would be funny if it was the same one. Well, that is a fortress. That would probably explain why there's not a lot of mobs. Does that go all the way down? I think so. Let's go in. Oh, an Enderman was definitely in here. Yeah, this is not the same one that Somia and I found earlier. This is different. I found another nether fortress. I think this one's closer. I'm gonna really quickly pop this onto the screen just so I have coordinates. And I can come back for it later. I can watch the VOD. We might die in here. I'm not very well protected. I don't have a shield. Not a lot of places to go in here. So I haven't found, like, nether wart either. Do I need it? I don't think so. I don't usually make potions, but I like having it. Let me eat real quick. Thinking about getting a new banner, something's character related? Nice! What were you thinking of getting? Like anything specific or just whatever? Oop, that's blazes. I don't want to deal with that. Ooh, you got new emotes ordered? What kinds? Or are they a surprise? If they're a surprise, I can wait. Oh, there's another piece that's like disconnected. I'm trying to see if there's like a way down. Oh. Oh, this is connected. Yeah, Ivan, I also want to make new emotes, but again, time is like kicking my butt right now. And anytime I try to make time for something, I just end up losing sleep, and then that makes everybody upset because then I'm crabby all the time. Specifically, my poor husband has to deal with it all the time. I don't see a way down again. I think this is the second time there hasn't been a way down inside the fortress. Let me back in a corner so I can read chat. What? You wanted to get someone to just do fan art in their own style, and you were thinking about different fun chibi bunnies for Twitch info panels? Nice! That'd be cute. You know, when you were playing the Mafia game, it made me kind of sad that I didn't finish that other outfit for you, because it would have gone so well. Like, having you in a suit and tie would have been so perfect for while you were playing that game. Or maybe not. I don't remember if you wanted a tie. But you wanted like a almost suit with like the sleeves rolled up, and that would have been so perfect. Oh, wax just goes to a blaze. There's a whole section up there. Dwarflet gif. Rave with glow sticks, scared and surprised and wow. Nice. No, that just ends. I'm getting lost in here. Are these all just dead ends? None of the- there's no nether wart in either of these. How's animation treating it? I am stressed and very glad that my final project is about to be due so that I don't have to do it anymore. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get in here real quick. Oh, that water's empty. Hold on. I got a different one here. This one's a sparkling water, but it counts. And my tracking is bouncing everywhere today. Animation's been alright. I think it's definitely fun when I'm not under this much pressure to do it. Oh, there's a blaze. I'm really stressed out because I think just the animation that I'm doing for this specific course isn't the type of animation I want to be doing. So I'm struggling a little more than I think I would have been otherwise. Because I really enjoyed right in the beginning where I was able to draw things like frame by frame, and it was a lot of fun. Having to basically draw one symbol and then... Ooh, here's a way down. I think I was down here earlier. Having to draw just like a or you draw something, it becomes a symbol, and then you're just like reshaping it over and over again isn't as fun to me. And I keep getting aggravated with how everything turns out. I'm gonna die. Because I'm getting greedy. I want blaze rods. Ooh, I lived. So, it's alright. I mean, I'm still learning a lot of valuable stuff. I didn't know how to animate at all before this class. And now I can animate either the way that they're teaching me right now, or I also know how to do frame by frame now. So, like, it works out regardless. It's really good. That magma cube looks scared. I got scared for it. Or, it looks scary, and I got scared for a second. I'm gonna go fight it. I, like, didn't recognize it. I haven't seen a magma cube in so long. Ooh. You're too much of a perfectionist. Yeah, that's part of my issue on why I was so stressed out. I was also trying to, like, make everything perfect and, like, really good. And you just gotta be, you gotta be okay with, you know, you gotta remember you're a beginner and it's okay to mess up. And you learn better from your mistakes than if you get everything right. And that has been so difficult for me to learn, but I'm slowly getting better at it. And that mentality has helped me get through school a lot, because this is one of the first classes where I'm actually having to try to get a good grade instead of just like, oh, well, you tried, so here you go. Like, I'm actually needing to work hard. Hi, Caveman, welcome in. How are you? Been a while? Yeah, I saw your Discord message. I meant to reply, started doing homework, and forgot to reply. So I'm very sorry. But I saw your message. You used to draw a lot when you first got into anime and stuff. It stopped when you couldn't get the hair down. And it broke your heart. Oh, yeah, see, again, that's the biggest thing, is it really is just practice. Which is why I've also been sharing my doodles from work when I remember. Because I used to be so bad at drawing. Ow. I hated it so much. I couldn't get like face shapes down right. I couldn't get hair. Eyes always looked really funky. It just takes like dedication and practice, even just like 5-10 minutes a day. And it really helps. And it's hard not to give up. I totally get it. Hold on. I know I had some funky ones when I was doodling today. Let me post my doodles. My work doodle for today. I did this while I was at work yet. For me, it's the same day because I haven't been to bed, but technically it was yesterday. Hold on. I'm trying not to, like, fuck up my tracking at the same time. Work doodle from today's shift. There we go. And a lot of these are even incomplete. Good as today is Cave Kitty birthday. Aw, tell Cave Kitty I said happy birthday. Congrats on birthday, Cave Kitty. Hi, Cycletta, welcome in. Yeah, the message I didn't need to reply to. Yeah. I usually like to, like, reply, or at least, like, drop an emote, just so people know, like, yeah, I read the message. But I've been so busy. I'm gonna hide in this corner. Or, not a corner, but it's okay. And thank you for the head pat, Cyclodo. Sleep? Yeah, you need to be sleeping. You really need to be sleeping. You got work tomorrow. Where did that Enderman go? Ha! Ow. Oh, I forgot how hard you hit! Dang it. Oh well, we're back home now. Give me all the quartz. May might be sleeping, but she'll appreciate you said hi. She may or may not be sleeping. She was supposed to go back to bed. Gold. Welcome home. Why, thank you. Oh, you know, we're gonna skip this song because it might be a little too triggering for some people. I love it, but it might be too much for some people. I really love Citizen Soldier. I think they're, like, hands down my favorite band. But some of their songs are very triggering for some people, and I totally get it. And I don't want to accidentally make some people upset. Didn't know you had songs. Yeah, they're really quiet in the background. And VODs can't hear them anyway, so I didn't really care about how loud they were, because they're not in VODs, because I don't want to deal with, like, copyright issues. I always run out of space. Yeah, but yeah, it's really quiet, but they're back there. Oh, that's also part of it if you're playing music. You're gonna go lay down? Good. Go sleep. Okay, we did get a lot of quartz, which is good. This isn't enough, but it'll get us a decent amount for now. We can go get more later. Is my house on fire? No. This is the portal always has fire underneath it. And I really like it, so I'm not changing it. But no, I technically don't even live in an actual house. Like, this is, oh hey, it's nighttime. My bed here is still technically out in the open. It's just not under the stars, because it's just the ceiling of the cave. I just live in the open of the End City. Or, not End City, jeez. Ancient City. It's safe to run around most of it. I run around all the time. Do I not have bones on? Oh, right here. Okay. I'm running out of arrows. I need to... Ooh, I have 41 levels. Let's go to Sapphire's place and see if we can get some enchanting done. I don't know if I'll need more than that. I don't have mending either. We're gonna bring more lapis just in case. It's mostly gonna be for my armor. but... Oh, you know what? We can take the tunnel. Staff has a villager of mending. Oh. I also don't have emeralds, I don't think. I have 6 emeralds. You know what? We're gonna bring our 6 emeralds and see if that's enough. It's 23. Oh, okay. I can't buy it. I'll get mending eventually. I have other things. Just not mending. Your villager buys silk. Sapphire's making him broke. Nice. I think the only downside, I just don't know how to get to your base. I guess I know how to get to May's portal. I could always do that, but for now we'll just do armor. I'll probably run out of levels. Oop, wait, no, I don't want to go through the end. What am I? Wow, my brain's broken. I really want to go to the end. Apparently, I keep bringing it up, and I don't mean to. I was saying I don't need to go to the Nether because we have this. All this work on the tunnel, I'm gonna use it. It's not gonna stay pretty because it's not done. Yeah, we've run out of amethyst in quartz. But we've got the roof. The floor and the roof. That's the main ones. I still need to go through and get rid of all this string and use shears. You have a villager playhouse at your place. Nice. I'm too lazy to do villagers. It's just too much. It's too much. And they wouldn't really be safe. Diamonds. They wouldn't really be safe. So... Well, I guess they would now. I've covered most of the secrets. It's when I'm done with construction, I plan on uncovering a lot of them. So... it actually won't be safe anymore once I do that. But, yeah. Because the hope is, all of my roads will be made of wool. Like, different colored wool. I think I rode over here last time. It's fine. Whee! You don't know how to get what you want out of them, so you just have them. That's fair. That's part of why I never wanted to deal with villagers. It was such a pain to get them to sell what I wanted, and I didn't like it. And then I got spoiled with mods. Modded Minecraft would be like, oh yeah, here you go, easy villagers. And I was like, heck yeah! And that made it like impossible for me to deal with normal villagers in vanilla. Oh, I forgot how many stairs she has. Which, I mean, to be honest, fair, because I'm all the way down in the deep dark. I'm glad I slept. It's so pretty. The sun! My once a year leaving. Okay. I need to remember to mend my helmet when we get back. Aqua affinity and breaking. Protection 3. Oh, these have mending on it. I think I looted those. Alright, well. We're gonna go with the unbreaking. Unbreaking and protection 3. I was kind of hoping for some feather falling, but that's okay. That only got protection 3. Blast protection. You go, Beb? Okay, good night. Oh, wait. I need you to test something for me. Before you go to sleep, can you type lizard and tell me if you can hear it? Because it might not work. You know, actually, I think it doesn't work. Hold on, I'm doing some testing on my end. 1 second. You heard "oh" before you close stream? Okay, did you hear that?
Lizard.
Can you guys hear that? Yes? Yes? Okay.
Lizard. Lizard.
Okay, we're gonna test something else. Hold on.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Perfect, it works.
Lizard.
You can spam it. I thought about getting the little guy to pop up on screen, but I was like, I might make things too busy, especially if people spammed it, so I didn't want to do that. But okay, cool. I had to make sure the mix-it-up capture was on, and I completely forgot about doing that. Why did I bring so much lapis? Ooh. When I come by Sapphire's place, I just take little pieces of her armadillo with me home.
Lizard.
But yeah, okay, you can go sleep now. You can go sleeps. I know you were excited for the lizard, and you sent me the tutorial, so I finally did it. Because lizard has been taken over TikTok by storm, and I love it. It makes me so happy. In theory, I'm gonna test something else.
Lizard.
It does. Cool. I was making sure I did it right, and it does, Twitch chat's gonna say an identical message within like 30 seconds. Really? Is that on? Do I have anti-spam on? Hold on. Can I turn that off? I always forget that because I'm, I have an unban request? I'll have to look at that later. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know if we actually want people spamming. I forget that because I'm the streamer, I can just throw stuff. It's you swear you're not banned. But thanks, Kevin. I'll write that down. I'll make sure to look that up. Cause I'm just gonna look now, cause I'm gonna forget. I'm always so tired. We're gonna look now. Let me go look at my moderation settings. Cause I bet I have like an anti-spam going on. Oh, I don't know where that would be. I thought it would be here, but it is not. Okay, maybe I will figure it out later. Realize you have 11.2k points. Nice! Don't ask Sapphire how much she has. It'll make you sad. It'll make everybody sad. I think it was over 300,000 last time I asked her. She has so many. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Pop-up happened on my other monitor and it was driving me crazy. And it was also blocking chat. I've picked up so many mannerisms from my friends when speaking. I found I like to mimic Zaph a lot. I don't know why. Time for Revolution to get Sapphire points. Good luck with that. She never spends her points. Okay, we're gonna put that one in here. And we'll take this one. I always make sure to drop off a cart. Hi, Shep. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning. Well, it's morning for me, so I'm saying good morning. Welcome in to some chill Minecraft. We're not really doing much. Just yapping away. Good me. I am good. I'm very tired. I just got off work like a couple hours ago. So I'm very sleepy. So I'm gonna ramble a lot. But I'm doing good otherwise. I had a quesadilla for dinner. And it was delicious. And I forgot about my coffee. I can drink coffee. My favorite way to drink my coffee here at home is, hot chocolate with some coffee in it. At least lately. When I'm at work, I'll also have a cup of just, like, black coffee from the free machine. Quesadilla with cheese or no cheese? With cheese. It was a steak quesadilla with cheese. I think it was, like, cheddar cheese, and it had another type of cheese in it that's kind of crumbly. I don't remember what it's called. Dang this string. I need to get rid of it. There you go. In Mexico City, they sell without cheese. I mean, that's fair. Some people don't like cheese, or if, like, you're lactose intolerant. That doesn't stop my husband. He loves cheese, and I'm pretty sure he's lactose intolerant. But that does not stop him. Which is fair. Cheese is delicious. Okay, we've farmed up all this quartz, so let's go place it. I don't remember where I put... There it is. Okay. I guess I can leave this other stuff in my inventory. I have so much deep slate. You're now in trouble because Dreamy didn't save your partner. Oh, that's okay. I dreamed that Skelly killed me once. So, I mean, it could be worse. You know what? Let's take the amethyst too. We're going down there. You're cooked. No, you're not. It was just a dream. She'll get over it. Hey, at least she remembers her dreams. I forget mine all the time. Yep, F for Tokyo. F in chat. Lizard for Tokyo. Oh, you know, I didn't fix many of my stuff. Hold on. Okay, let me use diamonds to fix my stuff, and then we're gonna go to the tunnel. Because my dumbass will break... Thank you, caveman. My dumbass will absolutely break my pickaxe. But yeah, I was saying, we have like a food truck that comes to my work sometimes, and it is so delicious. Do I want to smelt this? No. What am I doing? Diamonds! That's what I'm doing. I need diamonds. I don't need this many. Where's my anvil? Here we go. See, this is what happens when I do a stream after a 10-hour shift. I go insane. I also want to fix my helmet. But yeah, food truck comes by sometimes. And so, like, for $13, I got a huge quesadilla that acted as my breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. And it was great. And mostly that's because I try not to eat too much at work because I have a very physical job. I work in a warehouse. And if I eat too much, it's really hard to do my job. Mostly because then I don't want to move. So. Oops. Lighten up. That's a new one. Scrape a copper bowl with an axe to make it brighter. Nice. Yeah, Somia taught me about these, and I love them a lot. They're very pretty. We were gonna do frog lights. But I think I'm gonna ask Sapphire if she wants to do the copper lights instead. Because they match really well. Sapphire gets input because this tunnel connects to her base. Though I will admit, I have done so much work. I was using redstone lamps, which is why there's a redstone in the walls. But the redstone lamps were really ugly. But I do want to try the frog lights to see what they look like. Because we want to do the purple ones. Just gonna go... I shouldn't run into anything. I also want to... I still don't have Silk Touch, but I want to get Silk Touch and pick up some Skulk and Skulk Vein. And spread that around my part of the tunnel, like the first couple... I said frog legs. I could have by accident. You never know these days. I am so tired. But no, I meant frog lights, regardless of what I said. But yeah, we want to do the purple ones, because it'll match our kind of theme going on here. I know it might be kind of hard for you guys to see because of how dark it is, but it looked really pretty on my screen, I promise. I meant to install, Somia sent me a pack for shaders that I meant to download and test Frog legs lizard. But, I didn't get around to it. Because, again, I only play Minecraft once a week. So, I didn't think about it till right before stream, and I was having so many issues trying to open OBS and VTube Studio. Which I don't know what that was about. I hope that was a one-time issue. Hopefully it has nothing to do with the fact that Windows just updated and that didn't just, like, destroy everything. Run all the way back. I usually try to keep these kind of even, and I'm just, like, not paying attention anymore. Oops. Oh, no. Uh-oh, I don't have any other blocks. Hold on. I do not want to lose the quartz. There we go. Perfect. I don't know what I was talking about anymore. That's okay. Had a can of tuna and soy sauce today and that's it. Diet sucked, but you're staying strong. Why are you on a diet? Is it from your food poisoning? Are you better? Or are you, like, having to be careful? Are you feeling better? I can't believe I forgot to ask. You've had food poisoning for, like, ever. I also have no concept of time. Oops. I'm already about to run out. Oh my gosh, we have so much tunnel to go. Oh, you're in a calorie deficit. Okay. I can't do that diets. I get hangry and it's just bad for everybody involved. Eat less than maintenance and can lose weight. Ah, okay. You guys might see ads have come back. I'm trying to test a theory. So I apologize, but there's gonna be an ad break in about a minute. I was running with just pre-roll for a while. But Twitch has been kind of acting funny about that lately. So I'm trying something different. Lost 60 pounds since January. Nice, congrats. Are you gonna try to, like, swap over to muscle, or are you just planning on losing weight? I'm just curious because muscle, I think, weighs more, doesn't it? I know I need to lose weight. I'm getting a little chunky. Which is funny since I work in a warehouse. You'd think I wouldn't gain so much weight, and yet I do. But I do snack on, like, all of my breaks. Which, I mean, I was good. I didn't snack as much today. I snacked a little less. I really love food. Like, I'm never gonna, like, hate on people for loving to eat their food. Food is delicious and it makes me happy. You love bodybuilding? Miss the gym so much? Nice. Big Nuggets ad. It says the ad's over. They should be short ads. I think it's like a 30-second ad every hour and a half. Now you're hungry. Nice. It's thanks to Twitch Turbo. No one really subscribes anymore. So I'm kind of like skimming off the top of the Twitch, because Twitch Turbo ads give more money. Basically, you get a little bit from their Turbo stuff. So I feel bad adding ads back, but I'm just testing if there's a drastic enough difference to bother. There's probably not, and I'm going to swap back to pre-roll only. Because it's not like I'm planning on making money off of this. I'm more of just playing around with it at this point. Let's run back. I mean, I might push more into streaming again once school's over. I just don't have time right now, and I feel bad for my communities. all of you guys, just because, like, I stream twice a week right now, and there's a hot minute where I was only streaming once a week, and I felt so bad. Let's see. Well, back to the nether. We need more quartz. We're gonna keep farming for it. Aw, thank you. Yeah, like I said, we'll probably go back to pre-roll only soon. That way, people don't have to deal with interruptions all the time. Cause I know I can disable pre-roll when, like, if you take, like, a short break and just play ads then, you can make sure pre-roll is disabled sometimes, but, like, I forget to take breaks. And especially because my longest streams where that really matters, I'm playing with other people, and we all forget to take breaks. We'll take, like, one major one usually, so that we can all, like, grab food. Oops, I didn't mean to trap you, buddy. Sorry. I'm not letting you out, though. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, but so I always forget to do that, and I used to do that to disable pre-roll ads. But I just forget now. Let's see. I guess I shouldn't... I heard that. Where is it? It's over there. Let's see if I can get these before it notices me. Haha. Hey, no, and everything's getting so expensive lately, I swear. So... I want to make sure to turn off the ads soon, so that people don't get, like, super affected by them. I can't help testing things, and I like messing with it. And I figure a 30-second ad every now and then isn't, like, the end of the world. But if it's super annoying, just tell me and I can turn them off. But... I need to go somewhere new if I want quartz. I'm just going in the same direction. Let's go this way. I keep telling Skelly he needs to make it big on Twitch so that we can both just, like, retire. We're too young to retire, but I would love to. Of course, I say we, but I would expect him to keep streaming to make money so that I could retire. No, I'm not wearing gold. I took it off. We're gonna go this way. Are you guys zombies? It looks like it. Okay, we're gonna hang out with these guys. I think something that would be fun to do at some point would be to do... I know you guys have asked me to do more art streams, and I haven't really because I haven't had time. But doing, like, art and or rigging on stream, I think would be fun. And then I could be productive while hanging out with everybody. I'm just not doing it right now because, again, time's kind of an issue. No, leave me alone! Don't shoot me! I'm not doing it right now because I'm like, I'll work like 5 minutes on my model, move on to do something else, do another 5 minutes on my model. I'm not really sticking with it in one go. I've gotten a lot of the quartz already, huh? I keep finding gold. I don't want gold. I don't know if I'll need it eventually, but I don't want it now. I will say, I kind of abuse the fact that keep inventory is on. When I want to go home, I just let something kill me. I'm really bad about staying alive when we have keep inventory on. Oop, I don't want to jump down there. No, thank you. I'm curious, Tokyo, what's your situation with ads? Like, what do you do? Or have you not looked at it in a while? There's one streamer, I don't remember their name off the top of my head, but I was like curious, and they did like, gosh, I think it was like 3.5-minute ads every hour. It was wild. Oh, I asked what your ad situation was like. Like, what do you do? You don't have to share if you don't want to. I was just curious. I'm just rambling on about the same topics. Because I think it's, what, 3 minutes every so much is where it gets the, what is it? Like, the extra revenue, which makes sense for why people have them on. Because they want that extra little bit. You have ads off because you want to be nice to Sonia and make complaints to you. Of all people, shouldn't May be the one that's subbed to you? That's your wife. I do feel that for the same reasons, I've had to cancel a bunch of my subs to people because I just don't have the money. And I feel really bad about it. But, like, you know, what can you do? Oh no. You're saving funds. Yeah, see, exactly. Just saving money is kind of everyone's thing right now. I know Skelly does Twitch Turbo. I know a lot of my friends do Twitch Turbo. That way they don't have to deal with ads. And again, that still supports streamers. It's just a little less. Because it's based off of, like, ad revenue. So then, Twitch Turbo is actually more beneficial if the streamer has ads. You only do one sub and that's Prime. That's fair. I always forget to use my Prime sub. Here's more quartz. Like this? Aw, thank you. The alert didn't go off for some reason, but I see it and I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. I'm gonna have to look to why that alert didn't go off. Because that's concerning. My alerts are on. Watch, Twitch is gonna throw it like super late. I didn't get the follow alert either. I just realized that. Sorry, Shep. Thanks for the follow. What in the heck? Why are my alerts not working? Oh, I fell. Sorry, I have anonymous follows and I just called you out. My bad. I mean, you already chatted. It's usually like I feel bad now. My bad. Okay, we're gonna look into why the alerts are broken in a second. Cause I wanna get this quartz. But we're gonna look into that because I don't like missing alerts, even if everything's like anonymous. I wanna say thank you. I was telling somebody about how I do like anonymous follows recently, and they were like, "What? Why? Isn't the point of being on Twitch is to like talk with the community and notice them?" And I'm like, well, sometimes, but sometimes people don't want to be noticed. And it blew their mind. It was wonderful. Okay, so I will not be looking at chat real quick because I need to figure out why my alerts are broken. I wonder if I need to redo them. Where are alerts? I wonder if I redo the source if it'll work. If I send a test, will it work? I don't think it works. Why is everything broken? OBS didn't want to work. VTube Studio didn't want to work. Now my alerts aren't working. I kind of rely on the sound bits for me to realize something happened. Uh-oh. Now I hit sent and test alert, and that's not working either. Shoot. I don't know why it's not working. Why is nothing working? Tokyo, were your alerts working today? Like, is this a Twitch problem or a me problem? That's what I'm really asking. Yours were working? Okay, then that's a me problem. Let me refresh it. Okay, the test that worked that time. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it worked for me that time. So hopefully they're working now. I'm gonna hope they're working now. I feel bad. I always miss things at the weirdest times, and it's always because something's broken. Actually, no, it's not always because something's broken. See the emote, but no text. Okay, that might have been because it's a test alert, but hopefully with the emote pop-up. I heard it, though, for the test, at least. You switched Gacha mobile games? Which one are you on? I'm still playing Honkai Star and DC Legion. Now you're playing a Haikyuu game? Nice. I didn't know they had one for Haikyuu. You should send it to me. I have a friend who's gonna love that. I want to show her. Or actually, she might hate it. I guess it depends. From another, you see they had issues with OBS with their mic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had issues. OBS didn't want to open, and when it did, I had to remove chat and then add it back. Came out 2 weeks ago for global. Nice. I've seen an ad on TikTok, but I just scrolled past it. I didn't even look. Okay, I'll have to go back and look now. Because I have a friend that's gonna love that. 1 year for convention, I cosplayed as Nishinoya. I actually had, I had the hair and everything. And I'll say, I think I didn't do half bad. I obviously can't show a picture, but there's a pig. Crazy Horse Girl gambling game. I have a lot of friends who play that. I wasn't interested in the anime, so I didn't try the game. But I've been playing DC Dark Legion religiously since I first tried it. And I am kind of sad only because if I had waited just a little bit longer, I probably could have done the sponsorship stream for it instead. But nah, I got impatient. I just played it on my own anyway. Brain rot's not your thing. The horse game's not brain rot. It's after an anime. Isn't it? Ooh, mushrooms. No, wait. Not mushrooms. Pork chop. I'm getting lost. Ow. There. We're still looking for quartz. So the marking is brain rot. That makes sense though, especially when it comes to gacha games. I feel like brain rot's actually like one of the best ways to go with it. Because brain rot like sticks. It just sticks so well. I love brain rot to an extent. Like the weird X-rated ads on Facebook for it. Weird what? I don't use Facebook, so I wouldn't know. I usually just scroll past a lot of ads for games because I can't really afford to get hooked on multiple games at once. I'm already on DC Dark Legion too often. I play so much. I joined the... I guess I shouldn't just call out my guild name. But I joined a guild that I really like. Ah! No, leave me alone. Stop. Let me run. Huh! Oh, I missed. Oh, gosh. Go away. Dang it. Well, we're back home. You don't have Facebook either. That's okay. I also don't have Facebook. Sometimes it's just too much work. Using X-rated targeted ads now? Oh, okay. Dump all this in here. There we go. Facebook's a personal site you use with just family. That's fair. I don't remember why, but I quit using Facebook at one point and just never went back. I don't use Instagram or anything either. Basically all the meta stuff, so I probably just had a problem with Facebook in general. Like the whole brand. Which is something I do pretty often. Do I remember Kendrick's? Yeah, I remember. I still pop into streams sometimes. I'm just always lurking. I don't have time a lot to watch anymore. He's now dating your mom? Nice. Well, I don't know how you feel about it. Oh, do I not have coal in there? Just do the therapist thing. Like, okay, and how does that make you feel? Oh man, what a small world we live in, huh? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking at all the stuff I own, apparently. My brain's not working. This might be a shorter stream than I thought. You're annoyed because it was you joking, which set them up. Oh no. You shot yourself in the foot, my good sir. Do you need therapy, Dahlia? Probably, but that's why I listen to Citizen Soldier. I get all the therapy I need from them. I do cry to a lot of their songs. I really do. I listen to this a lot at work. I just throw them on, or in a mix. I could go to Sapphires and get a bunch of pale oak. Let's go do that. We can go see the sun a little bit. Let's ride the tunnel. We gotta make good use out of this tunnel since that's what we're working on all the time. Whee! Rob Sapphire. We're not robbing her. She's contributing to the tunnel by providing us land to cultivate trees. Because I just have a 4 blocks of dirt in the dark that doesn't grow. Unless I bone meal it. Don't think Sapphire found your present. I did. And you know what happened? I almost died. There's phantoms in there and they tried to kill me. It's like 4 cakes and cookies. I didn't even get a chance to open the chest. I saw it and I hopped in like, ooh, that looks cool. And then a bunch of phantoms tried to kill me. Is that what they're called? They're not called phantoms, are they? What are they called? What are the flying things called? I'm really tired. I need a nap. Gonna go. Have fun. Thank you for being a great community. Oh, they are phantoms. Bye, caveman. Have a wonderful day. Tell Cave Kitty it's a happy birthday. Have a wonderful day. You know, I'm really living up to the name Madness right now. Up the stairs. Like, not really living up to it, but I'm really getting there these days, you know? Chaos is fun. It is, until it scuffs my stream. I don't like scuff streams. I know people joke that it's just part of Twitch. I hate it. I don't like when things don't work. It makes me really upset. Otherwise, though, chaos is great. Yeah, maybe next week, as much as I love playing Minecraft, maybe we'll take a small break and we'll swap to an art stream next week. Because then I can just be co-productive and work on stuff on stream. Because also next week, my homework won't be as such a heavy load, so I shouldn't be as stressed out. What am I doing? Ah, going around the back. Alright, hell yeah, yeah! I don't know if I'll be working on my model or if I'll be working on something else. I think I wasn't supposed to go up all the stairs, but that's fine. I'll just take the long way. Maybe work on the new outfit. Maybe. I do have a majority outfit started. I'm actually already at the point where I'm coloring it. And then eventually I'll detail it a bit more. I do have it started because it's like breaks from homework. I like to work on my model. But yeah, I have a lot. I have more than just the outfit to do too, so. I actually have a lot that I want to do before I restart the rigging process. So yeah, we might do that next week. And then we can sub in Minecraft if I get, stressed or whatnot. Copper! We need that. I don't want to mine up her copper without permission, though. So we're gonna leave it. But we need copper for our build. Okay, we're gonna let that break down. We're gonna go on to this one. But yeah, that's the hope, is that it'll give me some more time to work on it. And then I think the week after that is my week off of school, so I might add an extra stream. I'm not sure yet. I might keep the same schedule going, but I might add one stream just because we're so behind on Honkai Star Rail. We really need to catch up. We are so behind. So might pull out a long stream for that just to get as far as we can. But if I'm gonna do that, I can't do that right after work, because I am always so tired right after work. As you can tell, I think it was there. And for that game, with the amount of dialogue in it, I like the lore in the game, so I want to be awake for it, if that makes sense. And I am very much not awake right now. There's also some other things I want to, as much as I love working on my own model, I also want to make something a little more simple to practice, like, other types of rigging, too. Because, like, right now, I have a lot of... My hair's not set up right, which is something we're gonna fix in the new model. But I have a lot of, like, weird pieces of hair. I'm thinking of making a piece that's more symmetrical. So, and again, not for my model, but just something for practice. Just to get more fluid motion and stuff down. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense anymore. But, essentially just, like, making some other stuff. And then maybe I can give the file away for free or something. I don't know. Currently, I think when I'm rigging, the thing I hate rigging the most is mouse, because it can be complicated, which is, I mean, like, I can't say much. My rigging is broken, but like, my character doesn't move very much, which I'm hoping to fix the next time we rig her, because she is supposed to have a lot more movement, and she does in Live 2D. I have much more movement in Live 2D, and for some reason, it didn't translate when I popped into VTube Studio, even when I changed some of the parameters. Of course, we come outside to see the sun, and it rains. Let's get some more. But yeah, so I was thinking of doing that, and again, just really basic stuff. So, like, it won't be anything super fancy. It won't be super special. But it'll give me more practice. So I might do something where it's like I play Minecraft for 1 week, and then I'll swap to like an art stream another week. And art can either be actual art or like rigging, maybe. Because Thursday is taken. It will always be Borderlands until we run out of Borderlands. Which, from Skelly's estimation, we're going to have 2 weeks without Borderlands before 4 comes out. I don't know if we're going to fill in the gaps with something else Borderlands related, or if we're just not going to, like, are we all going to stream something else? Are we not going to stream together? I don't know. We gotta talk all that out. But it looks like we're actually about done with Borderlands 3. We only got, he said, 2 more streams of content. Borderlands is a concept you like? Yeah. Have you played the Borderlands games? Oh, it's getting to be night. I don't have a bed. Gameplay and random guns burn you out. See, that's when you do something funny like I did. I was kind of struggling, and thankfully, Zaf is really good at explaining what I need to look for. So, that helps me out a lot. So, option 1, find knowledgeable player. Option 2, do what I did for 3, because I felt bad constantly asking for help. And I just gave my allegiance to a very specific manufacturer, which is Torg, the most amazing manufacturer. And I just had allegiance to Mr. Torg. Actually, let's go back down. Yeah, I'm just gonna take her saplings. We can give them back later. I claimed allegiance to Mr. Torg, and I just only use Torg weapons. Now, in 4, that's not gonna fly, because, like, my allegiance to Torg stands, but, from what the guys told me, there's gonna be so much more you can do with guns, like swapping out parts. I'm probably gonna be, like, so brain dead. I'm gonna need help all the time. You've played all 3 in Tiny Tina's? Nice! So are you gonna play 4? Do you think? Or, like, it's already a given for me. I'm gonna be playing 4. Because it's our thing now. We all play Borderlands together. Away! Oh. Back up here. Away! Not sure. That's fair. I know Skelly is worried his PC may not be able to handle it very well. We think it's gonna be able to, but we are slightly worried. The specs for it seem high. And I say seem because when I read it, I don't know what it means. I really need to learn computer stuff. But it does seem like it needs a lot. Wanted to start working on collabs from now to your birthday. Oh, like planning collabs? That's cool. Planning ahead's smart. I think there was a while I was doing like almost only collabs. And to be honest, as a streamer, that's a lot of, like, it takes some of the stress off because you have people to chat with a lot. And you're not like me who's rambling about the dumbest little things all the time because I don't know what else to talk about. My brain's sleepy and I have to create content with my brain power, and it doesn't work very well. So I absolutely used the fact that people were willing to collab with me all the time. You found a lot of fun people on Twitter. Nice. That's good. I'm glad you're finding more people to hang out with. It's gonna be fun. Well, hopefully it's fun. I won't assume. But I like to think that it would be fun. Okay, now that I ran all the way over here, we're gonna run all the way back in the tunnel. But we are gonna actually run it because I don't remember how far down we have the ceiling. Or did we finish the ceiling? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think we only got to the stairs. Yeah, I don't use Twitter or X or whatever we call it these days. I don't use that either. I have an account, I think. I don't remember if I have one for my VTuber or not, but I used to have an account. I get something happened and I don't remember what, and I uninstalled. I stopped using it. I think part of it is I get really sucked into social media. I have the same issue with TikTok. I'll spend too long on it. And it'll just suck up my entire day. And like TikTok, yeah, here we go. I do that on TikTok too, and it's really bad. So I kind of stay off social media for the most part. I do also have a Blue Sky account, but kind of same thing. I never use it. I always forget about it. I love following artists though. I really love following artists on any social media. I love looking at other people's art. I used to follow a coworker, and that's who I followed on Twitter, I think. But, again, because I don't use it anymore, I don't see their art anymore, which is kind of sad, because I don't work with them anymore. We started yesterday again, grew your follow base from 9 to 62 overnight. Nice! Look at you, networking! I don't have the energy. I don't care enough to do that. I'm proud of you! Pretty good at growing things market-wise, like you did with your YouTube. Good! I'm proud! And hopefully you enjoy doing it too. That's the important part, is that you like what you're doing, hopefully. I don't like networking. It's scary. I don't like reaching out to people. Heck, I get scared when people reach out to me. And I think that's just because I have a lot of other stressors in my life that I'm not ready to try for stuff like that. Now you're all gonna get bored because I'm gonna be staring at the ceiling all the time. Networking is annoying because you hate not being able to do certain things when you play with others. Oh, that's fair. Like, what kind of things? Is it anything specific or just like in general? I'm just kidding. I genuinely don't do any networking because it scares me too much. I also don't like trying to make commitments that I probably will end up being like, you know, I can't actually do that. I don't have time. Like that nothing to stop when you solo stuff? Ah, okay. That's fair. Starting to zone out. Oh no! I'm not ready to end stream yet. Not yet. Stay awake. I may go do a coffee refill here in a minute to help me out. Yeah, I'm like conflicted. Okay, this is gonna be a really weird topic, so hang in with me here, but this is gonna sound crazy, but like I don't want to grow on Twitch. while I'm in school. And I think that's part of why I refuse to do any networking other than social anxiety. Wait, Tokyo, don't you have social anxiety? How do you network like that? Tell me your secrets. Yes, lizard. Tell me your lizard secrets. How do you network when you have social anxiety? Teach me your ways. I wrote an email once and I stressed about it for 2 days. You're antisocial too? Yeah, so am I. Like, the most you guys can get out of me outside of stream is good morning. Most of that's because I'm exhausted doing schoolwork or I'm at my physical job, but still. It's about the gain. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, see, I don't want to grow a community when I'm, like, so wishy-washy when I stream, because then I feel bad. And I don't want to stream just because I feel guilty, if that makes sense. Because then that's not really a fun stream for you guys. I get burned out from doing too much stuff. Stop caring what others think. I wish I could do that. Skelly's told me that too. He's like, oh, I don't care what other people think. And I'm like, but I care so much. I care so much what other people think. I live to be approved of and liked. And it makes me really sad when I'm not approved of and liked. And I'm sure I can help it. I just don't know how to stop the feeling. Because I know that is so dangerous. And it's gotten me in so many bad situations and getting, like, totally used and abused at work. Being like, yeah, I'll take on all this extra work because I want to be liked. And it's like, yeah, no. Which is why I left my other job and I'm just a basic worker now. Starting doing it with your friends or other people do on Twitch and it works for you because it's genuine. Oh, you stopped doing. Okay. That's fair. But that's good. That means you're enjoying it more too, which I'm sure really helps. Like, you follow- well, yeah, follow TOS. We all gotta do that. Are you still job hunting right now, or are you focusing back in on Twitch? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, I'm just curious. So I know I think last time we talked, you were job hunting. You're not scared about one random person canceling you? If they get offended by dark humor, yeah. It's like, I want to be a safe space really badly, and it causes issues sometimes, because I overdo it, which makes it no longer a safe space, if that makes sense. Hi, Joey. Good morning. I'm very sleepy and talking about random shit. I hope you're having a good day. Still job searching, need experience. Isn't that the crazy thing about jobs? They're like, hi, you want a job? Well, you need experience. Okay, well, hire me so I can get experience. No, you need to get experience somewhere else. But every job you go to wants you to have experience already. Ophelia slept 3 hours. Oh no, you need more sleep. You need to go back to sleep. I at least got 5. I just got off work, what time is it right now? I just got off work like 4 hours ago. So I haven't been to bed yet. But you got more sleep. Or you got less sleep than I did before I went to work. Twitch is the boss, no one else. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you really be careful with those TOS, you can get away with a lot of stuff sometimes. Okay, I don't want to fill my inventory with deep slate. Let's place some of this stuff. Grew your YouTube to 600 subs in 3 months doing what you knew was right. Everyone still said you were doing it wrong. They didn't know what they were talking about. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I'm not very good at growing my stuff, but I get the whole, like, you knew what you were doing, even though everyone else said you didn't. That is something I am familiar with. Please. Those people don't come around anymore. I'm not surprised. It is what it is. And I know that's something I really need to do more, is just be myself more often. Because the people that stick around when you're yourself, that's the people that are going to be your community. The people pleaser in me just really comes out. And which is probably why when I stream when I'm like super sleepy and stuff is probably, or when I stream with others, because when I stream with my friends, I act very much like me all the time. But it can be really chaotic. It's fine. I was literally asking you about it. It's fine, Tokyo. I was asking you specifically about what you did. I wanted to know your secrets, and you shared. No, my no promo rule is specifically, like, the first time chatters that come in and they ask me, an artist, if I want art. It's literally against them. Like, to be honest, when streamers come in and they mention, like, they're a streamer, it's like, okay, cool. As long as you're not coming in for the first time and being like, hey, I'm a streamer, come watch me. Like, because that's just rude. It's, the no promo rule's really for that. It's not actually for, like, if, like, you're my friends and, like, we all know that you stream and I'm asking you about stream stuff. That's how that's gonna be. Time to spam links. You could. I used to, oh my gosh, when I was brand new to streaming, anybody that I knew that streamed, I used to auto shout them out in my chat. Spam lizard instead. Yes, you could. But then somebody told me that they were like, yeah, that makes me not want to chat in your chat. And I was like, oh, okay. So I turned all of them off. Because then I was like, I don't know who wants to auto shout out and who doesn't. And then it made me, like, terrified that I was making people upset.
Lizard.
It looks like it only goes off once if it's all in the one. You gotta do it one at a time. I still need to figure out how to turn off the spamming thing. You just auto shout out raids. Yeah, that's what I do now. Raids, and I'm probably going to turn Skelly's back on just because I like shouting him out anyway. I will admit, when I'm modding in Skelly's chat, I'll just start shouting people out. I'll use the shout out command and just start shouting people out whether they're there or not. So, if any of our friends suddenly end up with a shout out in Skelly's channel randomly, that's why. It's because I thought about you and just shouted you out at some point. Which, I feel bad. I'm always doing homework while in Skelly's stream. That's what your mods do now, too. It's fun. I also have mod status in your chat, so be warned. It's unlikely I'll ever do it in anyone but Skelly's. Because he's the only one I'm comfortable with enough to actually moderate for. Oops. Oh, hold on. I got something in my eye. But, yeah, I like doing that. It's fun. And as far as I'm aware, he doesn't notice. Probably because he's playing the game. But yeah, I want to turn his auto shoutouts back in mine because he's trying to grow his channel. Of course, the only time that I think he's in my chat is when we're streaming Borderlands together. So he's already tagged in the title. He's sleeping right now. He goes to bed as soon as we get home from work. Well, almost as soon as we get home from work. Feels weird not to need to manually type it out. Yeah. I know. I like that I manually shout people out sometimes just so I remember how to do it. But I do like that, I use the Mix It Up bot, which is Bbot for me. Bbot does it for me, so I don't have to worry about, like, oh, did so-and-so get a shout out? The only time I think it is a problem for me is if there's back-to-back raids. I like using the Twitch shout out because the heart's right there. People are more encouraged to follow. So I think mine's set up, it does both. It does a shout out command, which shares their link in chat. And then it also does the Twitch one, which provides the heart at the top. You were watching Iron Mouse the other day, and someone in chat asked if she was using an audio mod or something. And she said he has a small PP. She didn't care. I mean, that's fair. When you're that big, you don't have to care what people think. Oops. And she's been streaming for so long, she's probably heard everything. Excuse me. Sorry. My voice is getting a little messed up. You're used to the slash thingy? Yeah. The slash, what, shout out? Probably? Yeah, that's the one that Twitch does. It's built into Twitch. But that one has a cooldown that as far as I'm aware, you can't turn off? I think? I don't know. I haven't looked at the Twitch settings in a long time. But so I also have, what is it? Hold on, I gotta look now. It's been so long since I've messed with my commands list. Let's see. I think it's shout out. I think it's just called shout out. So I think if I do this, now we're testing it, because now I gotta see if it still works. There we go. So I just gave Joey a manual shout out. So I have that's my Bbot command. Because if I get like rated back to back, or if I'm shouting people out back to back, I don't want to wait for the Twitch cooldown. So it does that too, so no one gets missed out. And then as we remember to do it, I didn't pick up my crafting table. And then as we remember to do it, we still try to do the Twitch shout out because, again, the heart's like right there at the top. And people are more inclined to follow when it's that quick of a click of a button. Whereas sharing the link, you know, people gotta click on the link and stuff. Which, of course, if I'm streaming with the person, I'll just be like, hey, their name's at the bottom. Go click on it and click the heart. You shouted out the wrong name yesterday and had to wait a minute and have to fix it. I've done that! And that's part of why I like having auto. Because I think it was waffle. I shouted out the wrong waffle at one point. And I was like so embarrassed. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I have to wait and fix it. And then I think it was Zaf too. I fucked up and I did the wrong one. Like how sometimes I tag the wrong one. Yeah, sometimes I fuck that up. So I really like the auto ones that just keep track of who raids me. What's nice, the quick raid of follow channels and mix it up. Quick raid follow? The what? You probably made sense. My brain's just tired. Understand? That 0 gets me every time. It's like you'd think I'd learn my lesson by now. And I'm disappointed in myself every time it happens. And bless those who point it out for me so I can fix it when I tag the wrong person. Mix up, you can hit a button to quick raid follow channels. Oh, nice! I still do my raids the old-fashioned way. The kitties, they're throwing you off. What kitties? Oh, the ones that you're looking at on the internet? I saw you post a couple of those in your Discord. Oh gosh, I still needed that. Come back. I didn't need to use a crafting table to make wood planks. I needed to make the slabs. There you go. I assume that's the kitties you're talking about. The raid word is now a gif of 4 kitties. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that. That's part of the... It's either Better TV or 7TV emotes. I can't remember. Yeah, I got that from Mariner Hawk. I steal a lot of ideas from him when it comes to, like, chat stuff. Just because it's funny. You know, I've been subscribed to him for, like, over 2 years. I've been following him longer. A little longer. I don't remember how long it took him to hit affiliate. I never have time to watch his streams anymore, and it makes me sad. Usually, because I'm doing homework. I'll have him up on my, like, second monitor. 7TV, probably, is one of those. Like the frog emote. I love my frog emote. I snagged that from Mariner as well. Zeph told you should incorporate something like a stick or something for raids. A stick? Oh, cause dog? Yeah. That... If you want to. That would be interesting. I'd be curious to see how you incorporate it. Or if that's something you even want to do. I'm not good with raids. I either usually forget to raid out when I stream on my own because I'm sleepy, or like I made a raid message a long time ago. I don't know what it says because I never use it. I just go, "Hi, I'm exhausted. I'm raid and running. Goodbye." And that's also part of why I never grow. I never network because I always ditch as soon as I raid out because I want to go take a nap or something. Or like at the end of Borderlands, I'm always so hungry. So I always immediately end up going to like cook or something or get food. And I'm like, we just streamed for like 5+ hours. The last thing I want to do is talk to more people. No, I'm joking. Well, kind of. But usually after Borderlands, I end up doing more homework. And sometimes art, it depends on how far I am in my homework. You've been lazy on the social connecting lately. I feel it. I've been lazy all the time. Every now and then, I'll get a little spurt of energy and be like, oh, I'm gonna go say hi to all these people. And then it'll be gone within like the week. Want to try backrooms with a group of people? Ooh, good luck. I haven't played a backrooms game. I've watched a lot of videos on them, though. Then GTFO just to make videos and stuff. Skelly used to play that. I always wondered if that game was still going, because I never see him play it anymore. I'm sad. I got content warning, and then we played it, like, twice, and then we all stopped playing it. And I thought that was actually a really cool idea. But I mean, we played it more than that. But just, we all moved on to other games so quickly. Streamed nearly 12 hours earlier and Def wasn't going to find a new person to raid. Just found a buddy to pass people to. Exactly! That's the other thing. I always just pass, like, if someone I know is streaming that I'm comfortable with, I will just be like, take them. Have the kids, I'm going to sleep now. And that's just it. That's just what I do. I don't... Because if I raid someone new, I feel obligated to at least stay in chat, you know, and, like, get to know them. It's super popular now. Wait, what's super popular? GTFO? Did it have, like, a major update? Have the kids in one... Take them, have the kids in one sentence is crazy. I mean, a lot of times you guys say I'm very mom-coded, so at this point, you're all just my kids now. I don't know if I'm old enough to be all of your moms, but I mean, it's gotta be for some of you. Well, actually, no, because I'm an 18+ streamer, so absolutely not. Wait. Maybe I don't want to give my age out in chat in stream, but I'm still in my 20s for now. Yeah, Skelly. He used to play GTFO all the time. I don't remember who with. It's been a hot minute. We're adopted? Yep, you're adopted. I love you all. I won't lie to you, though. I do not love you all equally. Don't know how to tell you this, Mom. I'm so sad. My kids are adopted and they didn't tell me. That would so be something I would do. I'd be like, you're all my children. It's like, Mom, we're adopted. You're what? I'll have to do something with that someday. I don't know if it'll be like emote related or maybe like a redeem related. It'll have to be something. Just the remind Mom I'm adopted, and then I have to react every time. I'm learning how to animate now. I can animate something. I've slowly been getting better at drawing too, so I can like do frame by frame animation now. Is it good yet? No, but I'm getting there. And I think I'll have more fun if it's like a passion project instead of a school project. How's my inventory looking? Getting pretty full. Let's go place more of these. I'm gonna forget those diamonds are there. It's fine. We're not covering them up yet. Oops. It's not like I need diamonds. We have so many that we're not using. Watch. At some point, I'm gonna run out of diamonds and be like, where'd all my diamonds go? Redeem daily reminder I'm adopted for 200. It's like, we have the daily star, and then right next to it, redeem reminder, daily reminder I'm adopted. And I probably shouldn't call it a daily star anymore since I don't stream daily. I've never streamed daily. Except, I think 1 week I streamed every day, and that was pure exhaustion. I don't know how other people do it. There are people that stream every single day, and that's crazy to me. Oh, there's gonna be an ad in a minute. Warning for everybody that doesn't have turbo or anything. Now change my follow alert from, like, now, welcome to the madness to welcome to the family. I need to update all my alerts anyway. Maybe it was a sign that my alerts were broken today. It's time to update them all. Because they're really old. I don't think I've updated my alerts since I first made them. Other than the raid one's changed a couple times. And it needs to be changed again. Because it sounds horrifying every time I get raided. I mean, it does a job. It scares me. You wanted a job application jump scare for a redeem called Meaning? Nah, we're not gonna do that one. You can do... Oh, for yours? Do it. Do it. I dare you. Not for me, though. But you should do it. Okay, we're in an ad. 30-second ad. Of course, I say that, and anybody that's watching an ad, y'all can't hear me, so I don't know why I bothered to say it. Thank you for the hydrate. I think I needed that. My throat kind of hurts. I don't know if you can hear me, but... You can hear me? Yay! Okay, I did need water. I'm losing my voice. A little bit. Oh yeah, you did sub, huh? I forgot. See, the alert didn't go off, and I forgot you subbed. I still feel bad that the follow alert didn't go off either. It took me 20 minutes to notice somebody followed me. It's so embarrassing. I need to specifically rig a pout so I can pout. Did you call me a child? Didn't we just phrase I'm your mother? Which, wait, Tokyo, I am your mother. I made your model. I created your streamer model. You're not even adopted. Oh, that's something. Maybe someday when I have time, I can rig your model, Tokyo. I don't know if you ever wanted to swap to live, but I could at least do it for practice. I don't know how to do toggles now. Or anything, though. I can't do toggles yet. I don't have the brain power. You're still adopted? That's okay. That means you were chosen. Tokyo, it's not that you're not chosen. It's just that you're not... You are, but are not adopted. You're weird. That's what you are. No, I created it, but it's your model, Tokyo. That's the thing. It's your model. Just like you don't need to ask me permission to do anything with it, other than please don't do like creepy things with it. But like, you know, why did I choose you? It's because I love you. You're my son. Oh, these are full planks. I need to make more. You don't need to ask why. You just need to know that you're chosen and you are loved. That is all. You are chosen, you are loved, and you do not get a choice in the matter. I didn't realize I dug so far. As we get to the end. And of course I'm saying all this as we listen to like one of the saddest songs. It's not actually sad, it's more of a rock theme, but still. Okay, we need to get more of this up. I don't really care if Deep Slate gets lost. We have so much of it that I haven't used yet. And we're gonna get so much more. Your eyes still burn? Oh no, why do your eyes burn? What did I miss? I missed so much. I gotta admit, trying to be active in all of our stream discords is really hard. I miss so much. Oh, nope, not this song. I love this song, but we are going to make somebody cry. We are gonna skip this song. We're also gonna skip... ICU was a painful album. It was a really painful album. It's one of my favorites, but... Oh, you're right, you're super long stream. Do you have eye drops? If you're gonna do long streams like that, I highly recommend eye drops. And different people like different things, but I love putting eye drops in the fridge. I usually hate cold things, but cold eye drops on like irritated eyes feel like a blessing to me. No, you should consider getting some. Just in case. I love eye drops. My work gives us eye drops for free just because the environment we're in. Oh, there's a shrieker over here. We didn't even finish doing the side here. You had 3 things of gamer subs? No! That's dangerous. You want to do a never-ending stream until you beat Elden Ring? Good luck. That sounds scary. I've thought about picking up another Souls game. I'm really bad about not finishing them. Because I played Code Vein a little bit, which was fun, but it felt very easy compared to like other Souls games. Until I got to a certain part. Hi Somya! Welcome in! You're here, I'm here, you're late. Am I late? Maybe. You never know. I technically was. Oh, I already forgot the Shrieker was over here. That's fine. Gonna get my ass kicked by a warden here in a bit. Somya! I've adopted you now. You're welcome. You only beat Emma because people helped you skip a lot of games. Oh, the Majora's Mask. Yeah, how did that go, by the way? I wanted to stop it and say hi, but my phone was being a complete ass with Twitch. And I was at work, which was probably why. So I couldn't pop in to say hello. Souls games your thing? Yeah. I love Souls games, but I need somebody there to walk me through, like, where to go, what to do. And that can get aggravating. Skelly had to walk me through all of Dark Souls 1, and we started on 2. This was off stream. This was before I even started streaming. But, and it was fun. It's just, ooh, man. It was hard. Where's your pocket money? Mommy's broke. That's why mom has ads on right now. To make money. There's like an ad, a 30-second ad every... I'm actually gonna summon a warden at this rate. The rest of the game took 6 hours? Damn. And the first dungeon took 5. Oh my gosh. I haven't touched Majora's Mask in a long time, so I'm trying to remember. I also never beat it because I got lost, I think, in the first, like, area. And then cried. I was really young. Ah! My other son has awoken. I don't think he's down here. He's not down here. We're gonna hide over here. You were bullied so hard at first. Yeah, your chat loves to bully you, Doey, so much. So much. Yeah, I love Doey's model. It's super cute. But why now am I adopted? Are you moving me to the US or you send me a posh European university? I will do what I can, but again, mommy is broke. So, probably not. Have your expectations a little lower than that. You're stuck in the PS world. Computer sucks. Aw. Okay, I think my son went away. I think I heard the sound. My other son. My warden son. He was like that too when you were younger. It gave you masks and took them away. Threw on no gravity mid-jump. Oh no! Yeah, I remember. And then the time pressure for like Majora's Mask. Like the whole that you have like 3 days. Which is a great concept, but as a kid, I was terrified. I miss playing Zelda games. I need to play one again at some point. You would get back to where you were stuck at, then get pulled in the ocean. Aw, because of the crowd control. Jeez. You're looking at getting a plushie of your model. Aw. If you do, let me know. I want to buy one. I'm still debating on making merch for myself, but I'm going with no right now. Mostly because I don't have the energy. The moon fell 4 times? Oh, jeez. Hey, that's probably still less than I would have gotten if I ever played. Yeah, the moon falling scared me as a child. I did read, there's like a manga version of Majora's Mask. I absolutely read that. I was like, this is the same as playing the game, right? And then I just read it. You had to redo a 4-minute cutscene every time. Oh, it wasn't skippable? I guess on a game that old, that makes sense, but damn. I did recently make keychains, but I didn't make one for my model. I didn't get around to it. There's also PC ports for Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask makes it a lot easier to get into. Oh, nice. I loved Ocarina of Time as a kid. My absolute favorite, Wind Waker. The only way I play Wind Waker is on my GameCube that I still have. And I always connect it back up when I'm ready to play it again. I love playing Wind Waker. And I think that's one of the few Zelda games I've played to, like, completion. 60 FPS, free camera instead of the Z targeting. Oh, that must have been amazing. You got stuck in a tree when you were a kid. That is so fair. Especially with those older games. I swear. The cameras on some of them were so rough. I remember, gosh, what is the one? What's it called? The one that was for the Wii? I hated the controls for that. Skyward Sword, I think? I think it's Skyward Sword. The controls for that drove me insane. And then they ported it, or they moved it to the Switch. And I was like, okay, it's gotta be better. No. No. I still loved the game. I still played it. But I was, like, Skelly can attest, I was screaming in rage the entire time. Entire time. And then he showed me how to do the buttons instead. And I was like, okay, fine. But that's not as fun. One of the games that I was tempted to like track down at some point is what was it? The Minish Cap, because the story for that's I think really like interesting. But I haven't bothered because Zelda games can get really, really expensive. And I mean tracking down like the actual copy, not like a PC port or something. Cause I used to want to collect like all the Legend of Zelda games. I have so many. Yeah, the small game! I loved that one. Or I loved looking at that one because I didn't play it. That's another one. I have like the manga version of a lot of them. And then I remember when they released Four Swords. Four Swords? That one, I got the Game Boy Advance version that came, like, it was a Link to the Past. And it came with the Four Swords game as well, but we couldn't play it because you actually needed to have multiple players, and my sister and I weren't enough. And we were so sad. So that's another one that I haven't played. That's, I think, something that they should port over to like the Switch. I feel like it would do really well because it's a multiplayer Legend of Zelda game. And we really need that. Okay, do we need it? No, but still. Oh, they ported it to the DS? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Of course, I say I want them to port it, but I don't want to spend like $60 on another game. Games are too expensive. I still have to pre-order the Borderlands game. For Borderlands 4. I still only have it wishlisted. It had single player support. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look for that then. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it. It was free on the DS for Zelda. Oh, and I missed it! Oh, it's probably not up there. I don't know if the DS store is still live anymore. It might not be. They always eventually turn those down, or take them down. And it's probably not free anymore. Oops. Did it again. It's been gone for more than 10 years. Sad! I don't keep up with any of this stuff. I had... My DS was a Mario DS, so it was bright red. With an M on it. And then we put... Oops. And then we put Pikachu stickers all over it. So it was a red DS with Pikachu on it. I loved it so much. And then I broke the screen. I had a DS growing up. I had a Game Boy Advance growing up. And then I had a DS. I have a Game Boy Color, but I got that much later in life. I inherited that. But yes, I had a DS. I was very spoiled. My grandparents loved me very much. And I'm very... Nah! My wood! Stop it! Oh no, these are slabs. Hold on. No! Bad lava! Where did we lose our heritage? Well, so unfortunately, as my the side that spoiled me the most with technology, as they got older, their spending habits got a little crazy. Why is my tunnel on fire? Because it's stupid lava. Unfortunately, my family doesn't have the best spending habits, especially on that side of the family. So, it all got spent, and then he passed away recently. So, yeah, nothing over it. No more nice stuff over there. I've had a really unlucky year lately. I've lost a lot of family members this year. So sorry guys, no grandpas for you. Grandpas are off limits. But yeah, I also have bad spending habits, so I can't talk. A lot of times Skelly will have to talk me out of things. Condolences, thank you. There's a while I was canceling like every stream, and that was why. I was dealing with a lot. It feels like it's been a long time. It hasn't. I just stacked 3 of those. It's only been a couple months. But it feels like forever has gone by, and I think that's just because of school. My model's frowning. I'm not frowning. It's because I'm turned too far to the right. My model does that. My camera's not positioned very well, which is why I want to swap to a phone tracker. But I have been too lazy to get a, what is it called? Phone stand. Yeah. Phone stand. I need to get one. I need to quit stacking these. I'm not going to because they're an accident, but you know. Haha. Feels very Gen Z. Born too late to own anything. Born too young to be in a better world. Yeah. Phone stand. Yeah, I want to get a phone stand. And I don't know what kind of facial tracking I want to use. Because I know VTube Studio, you can do it in their app. But I don't really want to pay for that app when I've already paid for VTube Studio on Steam. Phone stand? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Okay, I still got ways to go. Oh, I love this song. Paid for on Steam. Oh, I paid for some of the DLC stuff. Sorry, I should have specified. Some of the DLC stuff I paid for on Steam already. So, but to use gosh, what is it? There's a thing on VTube Studio. I guess I could connect. Tokyo was saying I could also connect with a USB, and then it won't cost money to connect to my computer. Because I'm trying to connect my phone's VTube Studio to my PC. VTube Studio. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. Dang it, I did it again. One-time $15 purchase or 10. Oh, okay. If it's one time, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like a monthly thing, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that. That's so much. You use the apps tracking. I feel like I tried to test it a little bit, which is hard when I'm not actually like streaming. Oh, I'm out of the wood. Okay, we're just gonna mine then. I love this song. Yeah, I feel like it tracks better, and it tracks like my face rotation a bit better. But again, it's hard to tell because I don't actually have a phone stand. I was just holding my phone in front of my face. I need to play around with my computer setup more too. To make room for a phone stand. I eventually need to get a mic that's on like an arm. But you don't rest it on the monitor. I guess I probably could. I have a weird setup where my monitors are in the corner. I have an L-shaped desk. So my monitors are actually on either side of the corner, and I'm at a diagonal. So there's like a gap between my 2 monitors. My computer's too big, so I couldn't put it anywhere. So it's just taking up half of my desk space. You did that till you got a phone stand? I could probably do that. I could probably find somewhere to put it. There's also, it's like 2-tiered. So the tier that my monitors are on are higher up than like where my keyboard is and stuff. I'll take a picture of my setup at some point. I gotta clean it. It's kind of dirty. I have a lot of stuff everywhere. I have a lot of unused stickers because I love stickers. If Skelly buys me stickers, because I have nowhere to put them. Or just tape it because we're broke. That's true. You think eventually I need to get something, and that or better lighting. So, because the only light in this room is behind me, which I'm sure does not help with my current webcam tracking. You have to use the phone too. Yeah. So, but yeah, I want to test phone tracking, I think. And I think $15 isn't too bad a price. I'll probably wait. I might wait till I complete the updated models rigging before I do that. Because I know part of the issue is probably just bad rigging. But if I get good at rigging, I might start taking commission for it someday. But definitely not anytime soon. And if I want to do that, ooh, diamonds. I'm definitely gonna want to learn how to do more bubbly and what is it? Jiggly physics, because that's the most popular from what I've seen. Phone stand you bought was like $15. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's pretty nice. I just gotta plan it out well. I have this weird thing where most of my bills come out at the beginning of the month. So, for the first, like, 2 weeks of the month, I'm basically in recovery mode from all of the bills. Our mortgage comes out at the beginning of the month. Our insurance comes out at the beginning of the month. I do have a credit card that I use for stuff. And so I pay minimums on that. Know what I meant by bouncy? Yeah, boobs. That's exactly it. That's what people want. They want the jiggly physics. I know what they're craving. Yep. But as you can see from my model, I has no boobs, so I has no practice. I'm gonna have to make a model specifically to practice it. That and hair floof. Yeah, that's the one sad thing I didn't even do for my current rig. I have no, like, hair sway at all. So, like, I'm basically just a moving, like, I'm literally a moving PNG because there's nothing extra to this. Which, again, it was because it was my first rig, and I was so excited to use the model after months of working on it, I just decided to use it anyway, even though I knew it wasn't fully ready. Which, I'm glad I did, because, one, I really like using it, and two, I got to learn about all of the art updates that I needed to do. Like, a lot of the layers on this current model suck ass. I did horrible. And I know to fix that now. You would comment, but you were adopted some time ago. It's okay. You can tell the truth. I'm not one of those parents that'll be like, tell me the truth and I won't be angry, and gets angry. God, I hated that as a child. I'd be like, okay, I'll tell the truth, and then I'd get screamed at, and I'd be like, I am never telling you shit again. Your model still isn't finished and still got an outfit. Your model looks so complete, though, Doey. Like, it looks amazing. I actually really love drawing fan art of you specifically. Out of everybody, I love drawing you, Doey. So much. It's so much more fun. Like, I love everyone else's models, don't get me wrong. But I love drawing you. Where's that redstone? Gimme. But yeah, I also need to get better at drawing clothes. My drawing of clothes suck. You knew you were the favorite child. Hi, Zaf! I love drawing you too, but I just love drawing Doey more. That's all. That's all. I mean, you guys should be happy. Skelly gets the least amount of fan art out of all my friends. I think I did do a special, Exhibition 33 one for him, though. And I'm drawing more fan art of him now, as I get more comfortable with traditional drawing. But, actually, Tokyo, I think you're the one with the least right now. Sorry. Because I drew your model and then I didn't draw any fan art of it. Because it's like, I don't need to draw fan art. I drew the model. But no, I had a lot of fun drawing a keychain for Doey. Because it was also the first one I worked on. So I had the most energy. Your friends get fan art. Well, the streamers do. Because there's a model that I can draw. I'm not very good at taking, like, something realistic and then turning it into, like, my art style. I'm still practicing, I should say. Because I'm not bad at it anymore. I'm getting better. Yeah, exactly. And I was talking to Skelly about, like, a bunch of things that he wants, like, for if he were to have a live model. Because I'm going to use him, again, as practice. So I'm going to make a live model for him to use just, like, temporary, which, to be honest, by the time I make it, he'll probably pay, like, a professional to do it. But we were talking about a lot of potential stuff that he might want. And eventually I need to learn how to do toggles, like, how to make those work and how I need to draw it and rig it so that they work properly, because I'm an idiot and I just haven't Googled it yet. But, because I technically should have toggles for my model, and I just never got around to it. I never finished rigging them. Professional would take a couple months. True, but with school and stuff, I'll also take a couple months. I did sketch recently, which I'm not going to share just because, I don't know if that's something he wants me sharing. But I did do a sketch for him recently, and he said he liked it. Because I sketch a lot at work. Draw clothes, don't have to draw a skeleton. That's true. I think what scares me about his is, like, you can hide a lot of, like, weird shapes under hair. So, especially when rigging, Skelly's head is gonna have to be perfect at every angle it's at. Because you can't hide it under hair. You can't hide it under anything. And of course, like, if people have a bald toggle, like, a professional would probably make it perfect anyway. I am not a professional. But, like, one of the plans is I want to make it so Skelly has a toggle where he can basically be holding a controller. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to draw skeleton hands. And then Skelly doesn't have a bottom jaw. And I'm like, okay, so we gotta figure out how to make it, your talking animation work properly. And we have a couple theories on how we want to do that, but I gotta play around with it. Because we're not sure if we want to just... Ooh, that's... Ooh, iron. I forgot about that. Let me get that. There we go. Did I drop any more? No? Okay. Give him gloves. Phantom jaw. So one of the thoughts was, because usually, you know, you just rig the mouth to the mouth physics. Well, we can just rig his flames to the mouth physics. I just gotta figure out how I want to do that. Did we finish digging out the ceiling over here already? We did! Hey, we dug out the whole ceiling! Hooray! That means I gotta go... Well, we're already here. I guess we can go to Sapphire's place and collect more wood. But I know one thing he really, really wants is the mewing skeleton meme. And I don't know how to do that. I'm going the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I was facing backwards. We probably still have to dig out the tunnel. I was facing the direction that I was mining from. Oh my god. Yeah, no, there's the top of the tunnel. We're nowhere near done. Wait, no, I'm confused. Wait. I'm so tired. Okay, the end is right there. We aren't done, but we're very close. Need help placing the slabs? Not really. I mean, you can help if you want to, but absolutely not required. I'm almost done, to be honest. And I'm gonna go collect wood soon. I don't have any more wood. You don't think you found the way out of my base? Uh-oh. I mean, if you can find the giant flame portal, that's kind of all you need to figure out how to get out. You either take the nether, or you follow the gray wool around to the backside of the portal, and that's where the tunnel is. And then you use Sapphire's base to get out, because that's the only exits. That is the only exits out of my place. I also need to make a Tarzan and Pico that can pop up on screen. And then Skelly and I will both probably use that. But that's a plan too, but I'm not really good at drawing animals. It's hard. And it's hard because I haven't tried very much. So, I need to practice that still. Oh, I love this song too. I'm gonna say that about so many songs. I always do. We're so close. Here, I'm gonna really quickly do this so I don't dig too far. Because I think Sapphire has her own plans for her entrance. I love that. So this is our first time not basing together in a really long time. And the first thing Sapphire and I do is make a tunnel to connect us. There we go. Tunnel done. Oh, wait. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna climb Sapphire stairs. I'm just gonna chuck deep slate in her forest. I think she mentioned the last time that we based separately, which was, I think, years ago now. We did the same thing. We had a minecart. It wasn't a tunnel because I was not underground. But we had a minecart track that linked our bases together. Because she was making this giant fucking town. It was amazing. And it had a train station. And I rarely went home because I was constantly bumming off her town. Stealing her food. Oh, it's dark out. Can I dump my Can I dump this stuff here? I can. Have some deep slate, Sapphire. She's asleep right now, so she won't know. It's always dark when I come out here. Okay. Well, we'll probably only grab a little bit. I don't think... Yeah, none of it's grown. That was one of the reasons she was going to be in charge of the wood. Was because she's always here. So it would... While she's working on her base, it would grow. Her ghasts always scare me because they're just free roaming out here, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But no, it's a happy ghast. I love her tower. I wonder how tall it's gonna be. Wow, my throat hurts a lot. I hope I'm not getting sick. I heard there was a new strain of, Is that still something you're not supposed to talk about? Oh, the phantoms are gone. I don't know if she knows your gift is still there. Oh, she finished this level. This wasn't here last time. And there's a hole in the floor that I totally was gonna walk into if it was still there. I'm getting sidetracked. We were here for wood. Ah! I lived! COVID-19. I don't know if that's like still a banned social media thing or not. But I heard there's a new strand of COVID going around that has to do, like, you feel like a really bad sore throat. And I don't think I have it because my throat only started hurting while I was streaming. So it's probably due to a shit ton of talking after talking all day at work. But is it banned? Like, not actually banned, but as in, like, you know, like, social media doesn't like it. They never like talking about stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna use the nether to get back. I didn't use a minecart to get here, so I don't feel obligated to use a minecart to get back. I love the tunnel, but it's filled with deep slate and I don't want to pick up more. Yeah, I swear, every, like, 6 months, I hear about a new strain of COVID. It would impose shadow bans, was talked about. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Zaf. That's what I was trying to say, but it didn't come out at all. It didn't work at all. That was years ago. It's still a thing, isn't it? It's still a I think it's still a thing. I could be wrong. I have 2 portals for some reason. Still. I haven't broken either of them. Okay, how did I get home? This way? This way. This is where I was farming amethyst, and I still need to get all that. We need so much more. Yeah, mostly. I heard about that on YouTube. At first, they were trying to be like, oh, well, if we wait like a minute in, and then it's fine. But I think even then, it caused problems. Twitch only gets weird if you talk about streaming on other platforms. I heard about that. I didn't know if that was true or not. I had a friend that was considering multi-streaming, and when I told him about that, he hadn't heard of it, so I thought I was going crazy. We'll see. So hopefully we don't spawn phantoms, because I think that was me that spawned phantoms in her base. Oh, did they? That's nice of them. Yeah, that whole swearing in the first minute thing I thought was wild. It was so funny to listen to YouTubers that swear a lot be like, nope, nope, can't say it yet, can't say it yet. Okay, now, swear as much as we can. It was great, but very funny. Can start immediately with slurs. I died by both yeah, I've been farming quartz in the nether for the tunnel. We didn't get a lot. I don't know why I smelted this immediately. Probably for space. Oh, I do have some netherware. I should plant this. I don't remember where I got this from, but we should plant this because I found another nether fortress, and again, it didn't have a way downstairs, so I couldn't actually get nether wart. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. Why? I don't know, but you know, someday maybe I need it. Oops. I'm just gonna place stuff everywhere. Let's see. I should probably actually start planning on what I want to do with my base. You guys probably can't see very well, sorry. But did the last one not have any? I didn't find any. I don't know if you did. I need to start fixing my base up. I really want shulkers though. So I can travel, I can carry lots of resources. I really want to build with concrete. And that is such a pain. This place is big. I have so much work to do. Oh my goodness. This is why I've been focusing on the tunnel instead. What? Let's see. What do I want to do? Other than set off the bell a lot. So we have options of we could go get more quartz. I don't want to do amethyst. It's a pain. I'm not doing amethyst. But we could go get more quartz. We could get more wood, but I was just at Sapphire's place and then immediately left. So I'm guessing I'm not doing that. I might just wait for her to be on and work on her base so the trees can grow. So I guess we're going to the nether. But yeah, anyway, I was exploring around in the nether looking for quartz, and I just got my ass kicked. That's all. I think. Yeah, I died to a piglin, an enderman, and then another piglin. I'm not wearing gold. I almost walked in the lava. I need to go up. Let me get some blocks real quick, because I just put them all away. I think I trapped a piglin down there at some point. He's probably despawned by now, but... Okay, I need to go a different way. I keep going that way, which is the way that we keep exploring. It's like I'm not gonna keep finding quartz if I go the same way over and over again. And then that's the bastion. I think Sapphire's actually gone into the bastion. I'm too scared. I get my ass kicked in there too. Ooh, there's some quartz. I don't have a shield. Leave me alone. Oh, it's over there. Hold on. I need more blocks. I don't know if I can reach that. Ah! Rude. I don't have a shield. I'm carrying torches. So chat can see what I'm doing. There we go. Because I'm too lazy to swap my mods. You did give me one. I'm not wearing it. It's in a chest. Honestly, you find the best way to find quartz and nether gold is when mining for ancient debris. That's fair. That's what Sapphire usually does. I just figure it'd probably be boring for chat if I was... I mean, strip mining is a thing that I guess streamers do. And I guess I was just doing it, so I guess it's not that boring. But I think she has a mine over here. We can go look. Hold on. Those are my portals. Sorry about all the fire. I keep getting into fight with gas and losing. I think it's this. Yeah. Maybe? No. Yeah. This way. Sapphire always makes a nether strip mine. And she always just lets me use it, which is super sweet of her. Because I'm lazy. There's a whole hole here. What in the world were they doing in here? I'm surprised. Usually she has one side that's just all TNT. She must not have done... I don't think she has a gunpowder farm. Let's see. So 1, 2... I can hear a ghast. Forget, is a single line or... Sometimes she prefers 3x3. It looks like this is a single line. Okay. I try to always match whatever she does. Oh, hey! My first ancient debris! Thank you, Zap. This is attributed to you because I wasn't gonna come down here. I got 3 of them! Oops. This is all thanks to you, because you recommended we go strip mining. I can't wait. I'm gonna show Sapphire that later. She's gonna be so mad at me. Probably not, actually. I wonder how much ancient debris she has. She's usually really good at being, like, one of the first ones in netherite. I think she's less motivated this time. Oop. That's not what I meant to do. It ate my torch. Alright, we're done with this one. Because I'm too lazy to work my way around the lava. We'll go straight across. I'm gonna do this, because otherwise, when I come back, I'm just gonna run straight through. I do that so often. I know, I think sometimes Sapphire says she also likes to, like, if she finds ancient debris, she'll mine around more. Because I think sometimes more can spawn? No, my quartz! Bad block. Bad lava. You don't like netherite? Doesn't feel like it gives enough back for all the effort. I think, I really like, what is it? The knockback resistance, is it? That can be such a lifesaver sometimes. But otherwise, yeah, I totally get it. I do like this style now. Now that you can add armor trim, you can make some really cool looking stuff. And I like the darker palette of netherite compared to the really bright diamond. Oh. Ooh. Insurance of lava proof. Yeah, that's great too. I know on this server we're playing with keep inventory, so it's not a big deal, but oh gosh, when we don't have keep inventory on, that is so huge. Woo! I don't know what this tunnel's for, but I like it. We might just follow this tunnel that somebody else dug. Here, yeah, knockback means they don't attack you anyways. And shield. Well, I mean, until you get knocked off of something. That's usually what happens to me. I get yeeted. And then cry. Because usually I got yeeted off of something. I have a bad habit of jumping onto, like, ledges and stuff to try to avoid enemies, thinking that's gonna save me. I'm very bad at, like, fighting. Look at all this quartz somebody left behind. We're gonna be throwing a lot of netherrack out at some point. That's the other reason I want shulker boxes. I actually do like building with nether brick sometimes. And it helps to just keep all of the netherrack I find. Blackstone would be nice too. We'll come back for that at some point. Oh, this is what I just mined out. I was like, oh look, a hole. Let's see, is there any more? I'm not gonna collect the gold right now. Because it'll take up a lot of inventory. Should get mending, mine netherite, mine quartz and repair. I should, yeah. That's the goal eventually. I've just been really lazy about it. Someone has a ton of tunnels down here. I bet this was all sapphire. But I think she's the only one that comes down here. I've been too lazy to go grab mending. Sapphire apparently already has a villager with mending. It costs, I think Cyclodo said 23 emeralds. I have 6. And Tokyo has a villager we could potentially sell to, but I don't remember where he lives. So yeah, I'll make it eventually. I'm lazy. I'm slow. I play weird. I'm absolutely willing. Like, at some point, when we get shulkers, I will absolutely just carry diamonds in an anvil. I used to do that in Vault Hunters. I used to just carry an anvil around so I could fix things. Just on the go. Because I just never had... Mending didn't exist in that one. In that mod pack. Because it was too OP. So you just had to get used to carrying stuff around. He lives on the land. Shock. Did we go this way? Oh, this is a dead end. Yeah, I know he lives near May. And technically, I have a fast way there because we know where May's portal is. Oh, I can't run anymore. Oops. I don't want to keep dropping my torches. I think I'm going back where I was just at. Let's get back up here. Oh. I know where we are. Wow, we ended up way over here. So, now I'm just gonna do that. And we'll keep going. Or not. There's lava everywhere. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's another. Let's see. I'm just gonna run into lava again, probably. These lava pools are always really big. My brain's starting to shut off. Oh, I forgot about my coffee again. Hold on. Let me take a sip of coffee. I didn't mean to lock up my model while I did that. But that's okay. Sometimes I accidentally make the weirdest faces because I don't pay attention to where my model's sitting before I walk away. Which is why sometimes when we're doing the Borderlands stream, I'll walk away and then I come back. And I'll be like, wait, fix my model. Okay, walk away again. You own everything. I mean, it is your server. So. It does feel very nice playing Minecraft. I wish I could play more often. It's very therapeutic. Oh. Except your cult. You have a cult? With how obsessed I am with Wardens and Skulk, I could treat it like a cult. I hear another ghast. I don't know if you guys can hear it. My Minecraft volume's really turned down. And then, of course, the music's gonna cover some of it up. Oh my god, it's already 10 a.m. I'm gonna be so tired when I wake up. I'm supposed to head over to Maze and help with some weird TV thing. I gotta stop by the post office. That I was gonna do anyway, but you know, that's on the way. Need to check what time the post office closes. I could also just not go to bed. I might regret that though. May's out, right? Oh, that's true. May's out right now. I can't go over it now. That's right. I mean, she doesn't need to be home. That sounds horrible now that I think about it out of context. I'm not just going to people's house. I know them. And actually, I don't think I have a key anymore. I just thought about how that sounded out of context when, like, you don't realize I know these people, and I'm like, I'm just gonna show up at their house unexpectedly. Ow. Oh well. We got a little bit of gold. I don't care about gold. My inventory is already filling up. Oh, that's why she does it 3 high, so she can bounce. We'll go this way. We'll probably end stream soon because I do need to get some sleep. I'm kind of joking. I'm very bad at... Ooh, yay, quartz! I don't want to drive while I'm sleep deprived. I've had to do it before. It's not good. Especially, there's a lot of construction going on right now where I live. So traffic's just super shitty. I don't really want to drive while I'm feeling like that. Regardless of how much caffeine I have. Going to steal? No. Made it worse by admitting it sounds weird. That's okay. More lava. That's fine. Our inventory's full. Let's head home. I mean, if I adopted everybody in chat, I adopted her too, so it's fine. Oh, there's quartz over there. Let me just go get that. Give me... Yeah, I'm starting to space out, so we're gonna end soon. I'm starting to fall asleep. Skelly's gonna make fun of me because he's gonna wake up in a few hours and then he's gonna wake me up. And then I'll be all grumpy. Oops. How about let's not? There we go. Hey, I'm back at level 30. There we go. Okay. I got it. There's more over there. We'll get more later. We'll get more later. We got a decent amount. This isn't a lot. We got a decent amount. I need to put all this fire out. Let's see. I think at the rate we're going, the tunnel should be done fairly soon. So I guess if I really want shulkers, I should help with the attempts to get to the end. Which, I think, Toga, you said you just need ender eyes, right? Which, I totally went to the warped forest and got none. But you know the general direction it's in. But yeah, next time I'm on, I'll try to get more. Or, well, not more, because I got none. So, well, yeah, more. But I'll try to get some, if any. Let's see. Put our ancient debris in here. I have so much flint because I keep using my pickaxe to, wow, my brain is struggling. I keep using my fortune pickaxe to pick up, gravel, so it keeps dropping flint. She's got a very mean idea for her prank. Oh, let's snooze that. It's about to play an ad. I don't want to play an ad. We're about to end. All my stuff is in different spots and it's driving me crazy. I need to organize stuff. I need to make an actual storage. This is not proper storage. It looks kind of cool. Also, I haven't hydrated these cuties because I'm worried they're gonna spawn a warden and get killed. I don't know if wardens target mobs. So, just in case, they're just dry little babies. I found them while exploring. Tell me when I log off, no reason. Well, lucky for you, that's right now, because I need to go to bed. They do target mobs? Okay, then yeah, we're not gonna do that. So, but I am gonna end stream, because we've hit 3 hours, and that means it's 10 a.m. for me, and by God, do I need to go to bed. So, thank you all for joining. I hope you had fun listening to me to ramble about all sorts of topics. I didn't have anything prepared for end of stream. Twitch is still calling me unstable. That's kind of rude. It's not. It's saying that, my connection's unstable. Take care, mommy. Why, thank you. Remember, all my adopted children, you are loved. All my not adopted children, you're also loved. Let's see. I don't really usually raid in the morning, so I don't really know who to raid to. We raided Naf last time. Krovicky's streaming. Hold on, let me pop over and see if she's gonna be streaming a while. Because I don't remember how long she goes in the morning. You're looking forward to your eventual pocket money? Let's see. She's been going for almost 2 hours. I think we'll raid over to go say a quick hello before I raid and run for sleeps. She is playing Darkest Dungeon 2, which is a cool game that I'm really bad at, that I played a few times. I just don't have time to play it anymore. But we're gonna head to our ending stream. So again, I love you all. I will see you tomorrow for the Borderlands stream. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.